Alright, what's up? King Boo back at it like a crack addict. And today we're doing maths. Yeah, maths in balloons. Just a heads up, there's not going to be any games in this today. This is just going to be a guide as to how to calculate players' Moab win rate, which you can then use, which I'll say later on, how you can use that to calculate an overall win rate for players on the leaderboard and yourself. So yeah, we got this as JL made an estimate to his win rate, and then I checked it, and he was, let's just politely say, he was a little bit off. So anyway, so we're going to show you now. So we'll do the example. So to do it, no, the basic example, how you do it. So each game you win is 20k. We're going to divide that by 2, and then you can work out the number of games won. So we take JL, who's currently name is Simpin for Elo. You take his current games, his current leaderboard score, which is 2.14 million. You divide that by 2, you get 1,070,000, which means he's got 107 wins so far this week. You then want to take those wins, and you want to take that score, 107 wins, think of it as a prestige, so that would be 1,070,000. Subtract that from his actual prestige, which is 730k, which tells us he has 34 losses. You can then add the wins and the losses, so it's 107 wins plus 34 losses, which makes 141 total games played. And then to find the percentage of games won, you want to divide the games won, which is 107, divided by 141 to get 0.758, so just over 75% win rate. Not bad. So just a few more examples. Let's take Rydog. So he's gotten 2.84 million. So that is divided by 2, 1.42 million, which is 142 games won. So 142 games won. His prestige is 1.2 million, so that's 22 games lost. So 142 plus 22 is 164, and then 142 divided by 164 is 86.58. So that is his win rate, 86.58%. I thought it was going to be higher, to be honest. Did I calculate it right? It was at 142. I just did that quickly off the top of my head, actually. Let's see. So yeah, so 3 million would be 150 wins. Yeah, 142 wins. Yeah, all the maths was right. The one that doesn't make sense, and we're going to show you what it is. So you take a Sweat. So Sweat, you can see, has his win rate on his win to loss is 175 wins and 6 losses, thanks to us sniping him in the Discord and playing a cheeky bit of Deactivate. That he did get very close. He played very well in that, considering Deactivate is so strong. And anyways, yeah, so it says he has 6 losses. However, if we use the Moab system, he has 75 wins so far. But then it would show he has 11 losses, which is more than on his profile. So this means we can't actually calculate his win to loss. And this is either due to one of the leaderboards being bugged, or him playing in Ceramic Crucible. If they play in any arena for the first 2 days other than Moab Pit, then it means we're unable to calculate their overall win rate. Then you might be thinking, well, the Moab win rate is all well and good, but what if we want to know their overall win rate in the whole of the week, or something like that? That is also quite easy to do, as long as they've only played in Moab the first 2 days, and you have some kind of screenshot of the amount of games they have won, and then work out the losses, and then you can subtract that from their overall. So we take JL's again, so his total is 363 wins, and then if we subtract the 107 wins, then that means he started on 256 wins, and then you can subtract the end week by the 256, and you get the total wins. You can do the same for the losses, so that is a 141 minus 34, I believe it was, which is 107. So that's his starting point, and that's how you work out the win to loss ratio. Actually, I guess go on, we'll put one clip on, otherwise it's a bit weird just to have maths in a BTD video. But yeah, the name is now, we have Jesus as my football team. Arsenal FC are very close to signing the football player Gabriel Jesus, and so yeah, that's why the name is the name. Anyway, we'll just put this on 5 times speed. So yeah, he played Quickshot Power Lock, we played Deactivate Mix Strat. I don't like to play Deactivate with a Quickshot or anything. Well, I played it once actually, it felt alright, but it just feels a bit nicer to just mix it up and use it as a grind the counter, but if they're not playing a aggressive strat, also have some backdoor way of winning. But yeah, you see, we're just like, he's a massive eco lead on us, Jesus. And farm lead, but it's fine because we have the damage boost and we're just chilling, to be honest. We know he struggles to Moab and that. He does this rushing, which is a bit confusing, gives us 2 powers, but we pretty much defended it anyways. He wasn't taking a considerable amount of lives per quick-shotted balloon. We deactivate him here. He defends this nicely because we sent in like camo leads and we sent in other balloons, and he still defended it all. Goes for his factory. He power locks us. We send 2 of these in, get to sell the factory, get a load of defense down. But he gets the factory back up. He's a very big lead at this point, but we just know that he's really weak to ZOMGs, and if he tries to counter, I believe just getting a load of boats up with some boat pools and our damage boost with a few turbocharges, which is why we're not selling any farms to send an earlier ZOMG, because we need the defense for it. But yeah, now we send the ZOMGs, the camo leads. We wait till it gets popped, of course, we can't do it earlier. And as soon as it does get popped, oh yeah, he power locked us to try and enable him more time to get off his boat pools. So we're sending in, all our farms are sending in Moabs, which means he has to get the defense to defend the Moabs, can't just do boat pools, which means he's also now going to pop down the ZMGs. I didn't need to damage boost there, I just wanted to be safe. And yeah, you can see he's now, the deactivate's still on. It's now off, but he could not quite hit them in time, and so we won. One of his very few losses, but he's a very strong player, so I was happy with that win. Anyways, yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see ya.